Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to do this very cute, very beautiful earphone case. I'm going to using this 5-ply cotton to crochet it. I already done this one with a 4-ply cotton yarn. So you take out your yarn from your yarn skein, and first we're gonna leave a long yarn tail because we need this tail to join our piece later. So I'm gonna leave a 50 centimeter yarn tail. We start to crochet, and first one I'm going to chain 50. So now we have 50 chain stitches. We count from the first stitch and we insert our hook in the number 17. Okay, so we slip stitch here. So for this slip stitch, we pick the upper 2 string to slip stitch, and then we keep chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we count from the first stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we insert our hook into this one to make a slip stitch. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time we're gonna just slip stitch into the first stitch. Okay. And now we're gonna keep crochet 49 because we want to create this part again here. So we're gonna crochet 49 on this side. Okay, now we finished the 49 chain stitch. Now you just make sure you're facing the right side. Okay, and then still we count from the first stitch. We chain this first chain stitch. We start here. We count, okay, here is the 16th stitch. We're gonna slip stitch here. Okay, we want to make this two sides the same. But first we need to chain 7. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. Okay, we only chain 7. And we go back to here where we make this slip stitch. This time we're gonna pick 2 stitch. And we slip here. We have this 4 small ones in the middle and 2 long ones. These 2 we're gonna work it as a handle. And for this 4 group of it, we're gonna work it as a body of this bag. For the next round, first we're going to chain 7 and slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still we chain 7, but this time we're gonna slip stitch in the middle of here. And then we just repeat this group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 2, 3. We slip stitch in the middle here, like this. So you can see here, the first group is a little bit different than the second one, but this is right. Okay, so this is, if you found your work looks like this, you didn't do any mistake. This is the right result. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need to slip stitch. So you can see every time we slip stitch in the middle, which means every time we skipped 7th stitch and slip stitch into the 8th stitch. So this is how we found the right way to slip stitch. So we just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is where we put the slip stitch, and then we're gonna chain. We're gonna slip stitch 26 to make the handle. For this slip stitch, you just do the same thing as before. You pick the upper 2 string. Here we got the right number, and we chain 7. We just repeat the group. Repeat the pattern. Okay, chain 7 and slip stitch this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, still we chain 7, and we're gonna repeat this slip stitch 26 again. But first we're gonna make 1 stitch. Okay, so this is this stitch, but we still going to slip stitch 26. So we just chain 7 and slip stitch. This is how we do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Every time we make the slip stitch in the middle, like this. Okay. And now, actually, we have arrived at the beginning of this round. So here you can see this one. It's a little bit different than the other ones. This is where we start. And here, we only chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we slip stitch to the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. To join the beginning. Okay, this is how it looks like after we finish the second round. So we just chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, and still find the stitch in the middle to do slip stitch. Okay, so this is how we do it. Still, we do chain 7 and slip stitch. This time we're gonna do it 3 times. And we're gonna slip stitch 18 to do the handle. When we do the slip stitch for the handle, we pick the full stitch So full stitch just means that you pick two strands as you usually do. So here you can see we already make this base bigger. So this is how we repeat this. For the fourth round, actually the fourth round is quite the same as this one, as the second round. Okay, so this round is a little bit different here. Usually, if you follow me, you will know like, oh, so the next step is we chain 7 and we slip stitch to the handle. But this time it's different. We're gonna stop here. So we stop doing chain 7 here. We only do 3 groups of it. And we're gonna start our slip stitch from now. And for this first 3, 1, 2, 3. We do it regularly. We pick the 2 strings. But when we do the handle, we do the slip stitch a little bit different. We only pick the front loop. Okay. Only pick the front loop. Okay, so this is the last. We're gonna slip stitch to the first group. We just repeat what we do to end the second round. We chain 3 and slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we join with the 4th stitch. This is what it looks like when we finish the final round. So this is the back. And we're gonna start to do the joining. We fold it like this. You can see this is the back. And we chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for joining this 2 sides, we do it differently. We only chain 5 and still we found the middle stitch, but this time we're gonna join 2 sides, so we're gonna pick both sides, the middle stitch from both sides like this, and we slip stitch. Okay, and we repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we found the middle stitch. Okay, so we only do 2 groups of chain 5 and slip stitch, and then because you can see this part we already done the slip stitch, and now we're gonna do the slip stitch to this part. Okay. I'm going to slip stitch like this and we cut yarn. We can leave this tail a little bit longer because we're gonna hide this back. Okay. So I'm gonna waving the yarn tail. It's depending on you, and you can stretch it a little bit. Okay, you can cut it. So it will be nice looking like this. So for this side, how we're gonna join it, we're gonna use this yarn tail we left at the very beginning. So here is a yarn tail. We're gonna pull this yarn tail to the front like this, and we're gonna insert our hook into this here. Okay. Insert your hook like this here. Okay. And we yarn over and pull it through. Okay. I'm gonna show you again. You pick this one like this, and you yarn over, pull it through, chain 1, 2, 3, and you slip stitch to where you did the slip stitch before, and you 1, 2, 3 from the middle stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 here to do the slip stitch. So the bottom of this bag will look like this. Okay, and still we're gonna to do this side just like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we found the middle stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the bag is finished. The bag is like this, very cute, and we can do a little bit compression between our 5-ply cotton with our 4-ply cotton yarn. So this is 2 sides. This is 4-ply cotton, this one, and this one is a 5-ply cotton. So this too is like this. We use the same pattern but different yarns to do this little bag. And actually this one is a little bit small for mine because mine is already in the case, but it's very difficult to take it out. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe this one is more suitable for mine. Okay. Okay, so this one I think is better than that one because my case is quite large. So this is 2